Okay, so this Donald Sherfey, Sherfey, I never can say it right, Junior, we're going to call him Junior, is looking really suspicious. Okay, so his father, we're going to call him Senior, lives, he has an address somewhere else. I don't know where that is, but he most of the time stays with his girlfriend. He's a truck driver, so he's not always um, around. Sometimes he's out of state. But her house, she lives with her mother, who is, I believe, Mary Goad. And Don Wells' mother was married to her brother, I believe, Mr. Goad. And they live 2 minutes apart. Actually, if you go and watch Cracking Cases, he shows you how there's a trail behind the bus that you can go down to, and it leads to the road that goes to their house. This tells me that Junior could have been watching Summer from afar. Now, Senior says that his son hadn't been to their house since early 2021. Well, it depends on what you consider early. June? I don't necessarily believe that he hasn't been there since early 2021, because after he was arrested for his 1,000 pornographic images, he was bonded out. And not a very high bond either for that type of crime. And since Senior worked as a jailer, considered him a law enforcement officer, but I don't really think that's what a jailer is. But in small towns, if you work at the jail, you're in the loop of law enforcement. And I imagine that there was a conversation between the sheriff and Senior about his son and the bond, and maybe, that he would be, I'll watch him, Sheriff, just let him out. He made a mistake. That's what he said. He made a mistake. He mistakenly downloaded 1,000 images of child porn. That's not a mistake. That's a sick perv. But anyway, I've done lost where I was going with this. Oh yeah. Say that he told him he'd look out for him. Probably, maybe even that have him staying with him. Could be. I'm just speculating. Could be. Everything with this guy fits. He could have gotten in and out of there in minutes. That's why there's no evidence of a abduction or anything else. The sheriff flat out said there's no evidence of anything. I just think he needs to be looked into, because he hasn't even been questioned. And another suspicious thing about him is where they found Evelyn Boswell, the same road he lived on, 8 minutes away. I don't believe in too many coincidences. Maybe one. But this guy has a whole bag of them. And why hasn't law enforcement questioned him? It's just ridiculous. If he's guilty, it would make everything fit together. Not saying he is, but if he was, we'll see. All right, I didn't walk this time. I just sat in my little golf cart and held it as still as I could, because y'all complained about me moving the camera around too much. At least I'm not upside down this time. That's an improvement. All right, y'all have a good day, and I'm hoping to see more content on bigger channels about this Sherfey Jr., because I think he needs to really be looked into. Those people that do that child pornography, they're sick, very sick people, and they don't change. I just would really like to know the ages of the children that he had on his computer, because that would tell a lot about whether Summer could have possibly been his type of victim. I just want to find that baby girl so bad. I just want her to be okay. Not too many good things left in this world. Y'all be nice to each other. All right, bye.